Hi Pisces, welcome to your November 2019 monthly reading. Scorpio, Mercury retrograde season is upon us. It's gonna be fun. As a fellow water sign, it might be fun for you too. If you have any particular, a lot of Scorpio in your astrology profile, it might be fun for you too. Anyway, November is the quiet time. November is the quiet time of the year. I find the time period between Samhain and Yule, between Halloween and Christmas, when sort of everything's a little bit suspended. Everything's a bit suspended up in the air. The world's quiet, nature's quiet. Things are dark. Snow, and this, at least in these particular parts of the world, snow has not yet started falling in November. It's just dark and quiet and gloomy. Like, you know, the animals have either gone to sleep already or sequestering themselves off to sleep, and all the birds are like flying away to warmer lands, and the world goes quiet. Overall energy card is you. Again, you are getting a very similar thing to what Aquarius did, where overall energy for this reading, you guys, is you. And I mean, it kind of makes sense. Scorpio is about the deep, intuitive, not spiritual, but emotional self-knowing. So that makes sense for you guys, the moon sign. The moon card. This is your major arcana card, guys. This is what you're all about. Lights and shadows and intermingling of its dreams and like emotions, but in that way where everything's a little bit. There are no hard lines to the world. I don't know if you've ever guys have been outside in a full moon night when it's actually like right outside from the full moon and no other like street lights. But the moon sort of gives off a light that illuminates things around it, like illuminates whatever like the moonlight shines upon it. But it doesn't illuminate the edges in a way. I don't know if that explanation makes sense, but when sunlight illuminates, it's like, yep, there it is, there is the sun, there is the light, everything's bright, you can see where everything is. And then moonlight, especially like, you know, even bright moonlight, is just, everything is a little bit blurred. And that's what you guys are all about. Yeah, this is what you guys are all about. The King of Cups. The masters of the emotional. So this for you, this will be a month that is going to be all about you. And there's just different things happening for you. Less casual than Sagittarius was. Sagittarius had the same thing where they were kind of like, the tarot card just told me, yeah, they're good. This one's similar. There's a similar feeling of you're gonna be good, but this one's more like, yes, it is still the water signs, you know, month, so you're still gonna have like a deep, emotional, intuitive, I'm good. So, what do I see for you guys? Starting a new project. Planting the seeds for something, whatever that might be. Usually this is like, you know, the coins, the pentacles is the sign of coins, it's just a sign of money. So planting the seeds for something that is hopefully going to bring you lots of money. If you tend to it, it will. So planting the seeds for something like that. And also saving up for something. This one, it specifically feels like holding money close to your heart this time. So not feeling splurgy or saving up for something specific for later on in the year. I mean, Christmas is coming up. It might just be Christmas. It might be that you're planning a trip somewhere at some point in the later, like in the year 2020. Oh God, it's already 2020. And you're like saving up money for that. So, lots of that. If this is you, the king of the fishes, the king of the waters, this might be a friend of yours. Or this might be somebody who is there to teach you about how to not only be, the king of the waters, the king of the intuitions, the king of the emotions. There might be somebody who can teach you how to be the king of money, king of grabbing the bull by the horns and getting that harvest in. And that might be somebody, actually. Six of Chalices is a card of karmic past relationships. It is a card of like childhood, past like childhood relationships too. So it might be somebody from your past, somebody from your childhood that was a good friend of yours that you haven't talked to in a while, coming back. To be honest, that would be in line with Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde season is a time of people coming back into our lives. Or at least back into our thoughts, if not in our lives. And then there's this, I'm gonna pull up. What you all about? Oh, okay. So you might be feeling about something that you're tied down, that it might be a situation at work, it might be a situation in your relationships, in your life. It might be a situation of logistics, of just bureaucracy even, I feel like. I don't know oddly why. But basically you're like, I can't do anything about this. I'm just stuck here for now. Like, I'm stuck in this forest and I can't get out. So the good news is that you will. This situation will resolve for the positive. It might not resolve too soon though. I was shuffling for a very long time before that Four of Wands came out. And it gives me a very solid feeling that you're gonna eventually you're gonna get out of those woods. You're gonna get out of that whatever situation you're stuck in that's like doesn't want to budge. And whatever position you're in, then you can't budge. You will come out of this woods. You will come out of the situation. You will come out victorious, even in a positive way. In a positive like situation, whatever. But you will come out in a positive way, but not anytime soon, alas. I'm thinking this might be like more for the month of December. And feeling like yourself, feeling like the King of Cups also features the Ace of Cups, which is new emotions and new appreciation. So might also be just not just it might be a new relationship. It might also just be rediscovering your love for something. Or if the month of October bogged you down and made you tired and made you emotionally vacant, the month of November is where you're going to rediscover that, you know what, you are here, you do feel a lot, you are emotionally intense, that's okay. But you're going to feel a lot more again. So if you were feeling bogged down in the month of October, the month of November is pretty good for getting back into where you were and getting back to who you are. Actually, deep down. Well, not deep down, pretty surface. And there's a Page of Wands too. So this might be this same guy shows up as a Page of Wands. Turns out he's a King of Pentacles. I don't know. It might be. This one, Page of Wands, feels weird. It feels like both as an offer and as a person. So, somebody showing up to you knowing that you're a specialist in something and asking, for help, for something, that they'll pay you to do something. But this is somebody you don't know, and somebody that's just like shows up and gives you something, an idea, a passion project. Not a passion project, a paid passion project. But this is also nice. This is a message coming in. A one that you will like. Pretty good, guys. So just a general thing. There's just a lot of things happening. There's no specific storyline here. This is just like, there's a lot of nice things happening for you in the month of November, and I'm super happy for you, and I'm going to give you a Latvian sign to accompany the month of November for you. This is also about, I think, because the month of October was, I feel, for a lot of signs quite tumultuous. Month of November is supposed to be even more tumultuous, but oddly, I feel some signs in that tumultuousness, in that scorpionic energy of like digging into your own soul, digging into your own emotions. You're going to rediscover yourself and, be more confident in who you are as a person, and be happier in who you are as a person, and like yourself as a person, enjoy your own company, that kind of stuff. So you are definitely one of the signs who has that energy about their readings. What up, Pisces? What up for Pisces? Yes, this is another new... Well, this is about to be a new sun year. So this is technically a sign for Yule. So I'm guessing look forward to Yule, guys. It's going to be fun for you. But also, this is another sign for a new year. And Samhain, which is Halloween, is a witch's new year. So technically the month of November is the January for the witches. Kind of might be for you too. This might be like a new beginning for you guys this month. A lot of weird ways. There's also the sign for wisdom. For the sun, for the world. You are the master of your own domain. You are the master of your own life. You are the master of your own self. And the month of November is excellent time for rediscovering who you are, what you value, what you like, what you enjoy, what people's company you enjoy. And heck yeah, have fun. Have a good time. Work on those projects. Plant those seeds for some more material income. Keep that money close to your heart because you have stuff planned for the future. Enjoy living, Pisces. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all your everything. Do all the YouTube things if you vibed with this video. A bunch of announcements coming up for the next month, hopefully soon. A bunch of new videos should be as well, different kinds of videos and different kind of setting. Definitely, I finally have gotten, well, I definitely know when I'm getting my new camera stand, and so that's just about figuring out the setup at my own place, because at this point I'm not filming at my own place. So yeah, different kinds of videos, different announcements, bunch of more just like me diversifying basically, and me doing a bunch of stuff at the same time. Me doing the Two of Pentacles for myself. Wish me luck. Maybe help me out. Thank you so much for watching, Pisces. Enjoy the month of November, and I will see you in the next video.